Hey mama nazolela. Hey mama nazokachwa. Hey mama nazotangwa. Nzangalito ingana yoka mukusa. Sopelanga nso ingana yoka mamusa.
Hello, in this video we are going to be examining the secret behind FC Barcelona's ball possession. As we have already established, the present-day soccer is based on inequality. Consider the illustration on the board of three zones, 1, 2, and 3. Zone 1 and 3 are usually considered as being less important when compared to Zone 2 because Zone 2 leads directly to the end point. FC Barcelona attackers, taking advantage of this inequality, strategically avoid placing an attacker on this defender of Zone 2, thereby rendering him useless. The reason behind this is that the defender of Zone 2 can never leave his post because it leads directly to the end point. He has to keep it under constant protection even when there is no attacker on him. So FC Barcelona places an attacker in a zone that is considered as being less important, hence having a numerical advantage over its opponent because he has 3 players engaged in the game, whereas the opposing team only has 2 players engaged, as the Zone 2 defender has been rendered useless. Therefore, 3 against 3 now becomes 3 against 2.
Take a close look at the central defenders. FC Barcelona does not play with a central attacker, hence making the central defenders useless, hence numerical advantage. That is one of the sources of numerical advantage.
Hey mon père, jeune pato, grand prêtre, prophète et roi. Soki omoni mama moko mokomosu pembeni hôpital na maternité akolela vai na mabele kokanisaka kaka teke akufisi mwana po ntango mosuki ozala peke baboyi ye kaka wana na tata ya mwana na ye.
Quality to test to see if it is responsible for unlimited movement in respect to soccer. From the video, we can see that the absence of equality is a limitation of movement, as both teams don't have the same number of players on either side. The team moving the ball is of higher number than the team going after the ball. Because of this inequality, the team moving the ball can pass the ball from one player to the other without movement of the players, as you can see. They are therefore almost in a fixed position while they are moving the ball from one player to the other. In soccer, it is a taboo for the ball to move from one player to another without the movement of the player, as movement should be the only solution for the movement of the ball. But in this example, it is possible because of the absence of equality, so the team with a higher number of players are using the numerical advantage as a solution for the movement of the ball instead of movement of the players. Hence, movement is deemed as not being needed. You may think it's just a training session, but this happens constantly in the actual game of soccer. It becomes impossible for the players moving the ball from one player to the other to do so without having to move themselves. Movement here is the only solution for the movement of the ball, as there is no numerical advantage of one team over the other. What I want you to know is the fact that the players are forced to move under the power of equality, as it is the only solution for the movement of the ball. So, movement of the players is not by choice, but by force. When you talk of a law, what do you think of? Equality, for sure. If equality can generate unlimited movement, then the 17 laws of soccer, which are supposed to be based on equality, should stimulate unlimited movement. And hence the reason why I say the laws of the game are responsible for movement and not the players.